Alright, so I'm quickly starting to realize with these podcasts is that you got to have shit to talk about. And I know that is like, nigga, that's fucking obvious. But I'm being serious, man. Sometimes I don't have shit to talk about. And sometimes nothing happens in my fucking life. Like, if I had a more exciting life, like, if you will, I think I would have more shit to talk about, but now I just don't have like a lot of shit to talk about. But I know I'm supposed to do this. What was it? Saturday, maybe Friday. But it's just like I didn't really have like anything going on. But I did have some stuff I wanted to talk about and stuff. But I just like one of the reasons why I didn't do it Saturday is because I didn't have anything going on. Another reason was because like I really wasn't like feeling like doing it, so I just put it off until like today. And plus yesterday I had to work, and I was gonna do it after work, but I had to work a little bit longer at work and stuff. So yeah, you know how that is. Alright, so I went and saw Birth of a Nation last Tuesday, and it made me fucking cry. I'll tell you why. Like, for all of you who've seen like the Django Unchained, that was kind of like the last movie I saw. Well, not the last movie I saw that had slave shit in it was like 12 Years a Slave. But I really didn't want to see that. I didn't watch 12 Years a Slave for literally, I think, like 2 years. Because that movie came out like 2 years ago. And I was like, I'm not watching, after the Django, I was like, I'm not watching no more fucking slave movies. I don't give a fuck if it is like the Django. I'm not doing it. But then, and here's the messed up part about that. 12 Years a Slave came out, and like all my friends already saw it and stuff. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not about to watch another fucking slave movie. Put some other shit up there about black people and Joe. George Washington Carver, man. Like, he did more than just create fucking peanut butter. Like, come on. or did he? I don't even fucking know. Whatever. Peanut oil or whatever. And so, I was like, man, I'm not about to watch it. But then, right when Birth of a Nation started having, like, advertisement and stuff going out for, like, the movie, I was like, you know what, let me watch 12 Years a Slave. And I watched it. And the movie wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but I'm not watching no more fucking slave movies. Birth of a Nation was my last sort of slave movie I'm ever gonna watch. Like, I'm not watching no more shit like that ever in my life again, because we got more fucking stories and more history than us being fucking slaves. So that's how come I'm not about to watch that shit no more. So I saw Birth of a Nation, and how it made me cry was, spoilers. It's gonna be a spoilers talk right now. So if you ain't seen Birth of a Nation, go on your computer, look up a website, go see it like that if you don't want to go pay for it. I went to the movie theater to go see it because I wanted to see it in like a full good quality with good sound. So I went to the movies. But if you want to see just like a toned down like quality, probably see a couple of people walking past and sound probably not that good, but decent sound, watch it on your computer and stuff. Forget a bootleg. But what part in the movie made me cry was when after Nat Turner and them got caught. Like, once they found out, because that little fucking boy, when them niggas started killing people for real, that little boy thought it was a game. When them niggas started murdering people for real to get their freedom, cutting off niggas' heads in front of that little boy, fucking stabbing motherfuckers, all that shit. He went and fucking told them white motherfuckers, man. Then once them niggas got caught, all the slaves around there got hung. Every man slave got hung, man. And then it was a scene where they was panning like this across like some slave faces that was getting hung, some slave people that was getting hung, and then like one dude was shivering like this, and then that job, I was like. And then that joke started making me cry, so I put my hand on my face like this. And then once I looked up, I saw all them slaves hanging on the tree, and then the tears was just flowing, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. I was crying. That joint had me crying and stuff. But that movie was so fucking good. Like, for real. And on a side note, look, man, stop saying it's not a fucking conspiracy that when this movie fucking came out, they was talking about his fucking, like, rape case from fucking 2000. Nat Parker's freaking rape case from 2000. Niggas, 2016, 16 years. He been in the acting game making fucking movies with other people and shit. And more, he been making other black empowerment movies and shit. And y'all ain't even known about this? Like, are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. I know the girl died, and I ain't saying nothing about her. I'm not even gonna talk about her. But it's a fucking conspiracy that as soon as this fucking movie come out, as soon as it fucking comes out, oh, they bring up a fucking rape case from fucking 16 years ago. Now, I'm not saying anything is right about that shit. It's fucking wrong. He got accused of fucking rape, but he got acquitted. He got acquitted for the shit. I don't know whether he did it or not. Personally, what I think was, she was fucking drunk. He was fucking drunk. Him and his boy ran a train on her. Because, yeah, they admitted that they had sex with old girl. Him and his boy ran a train on her. Then, she woke up, realized what the fuck she did, and then said them niggas fucking raped her. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Because, why in the world, this just don't make any sense, man. And they's way too smart to do this. Why in the world would him and his boy run a train on a freaking drunk white girl? Like, that don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to be racist, but this is just the fucking real of it, man. It's the truth. That just don't make no damn sense, man. That has never gone good for black guys, ever. Ever. But the judge and them knew it was some bullshit when it went to trial. That's how come he got fucking acquitted. Like, they knew he didn't rape the old girl. No black dude has ever got off of that shit. That nigga would be in jail today. If they was like, okay, this bitch ain't lying at all. It's something to this. But it was absolutely nothing to it. That's how come they got off. But I'm just saying that whole thing because it's very fucking strange that when his movie come out about Nat Turner fighting back against the oppressors, this nigga got a rape case that he was in brought back from 16 years ago. Now, I ain't making no shit up for like that, but it's kind of like when people say, oh, Donald Trump grabbed the pussy and shit. He said that shit a while ago. Like, that's kind of fucking different in the fact that Donald Trump is like running for president of the United States. Nat Parker is just making a fucking movie and shit. And I see the similarities in it, and I can agree with the similarities in it in both cases, but it's still a kind of just a little bit different. Because why in the world didn't they say something? First of all, they've been saying bad stuff about Donald Trump ever since people knew him. Like, for real. Donald Trump, it's a freaking documentary, a 30 for 30 documentary that you can see for ESPN on how Donald Trump ruined, I think it was the FSL. Like, it was a football league that was in America, like, during the time of the NFL when it was first, like, becoming popular. It was another football league like that, and how Donald Trump, like, it was going strong and all of that, just like our fucking country, coming back on the right end, and then Donald Trump got involved with that particular, I want to say program, but it's not even a program, a particular league, and then completely destroyed it from the inside out because he wanted to run shit and started changing shit and started making people's minds think something else when they really should be doing this, and it fucking imploded on itself. And then that's when Donald Trump realized it was imploding and he got the fuck up out of there. Like, that's how I feel is going to happen with this fucking presidency and this fucking country if this nigga wins. And I'm gonna just say this right now, you might think I'm crazy, but I had a dream that nigga was the fucking president of the United States, man. I had a dream about that shit. And usually my fucking dreams come true. But I don't even want y'all to even say, oh, this nigga fucking crazy as hell. But it does sound like I'm fucking crazy. I'm just ranting, which I probably am. I think I am ranting. Well, this is a rant. And, but I'm telling you, man, I just don't feel comfortable about this damn election. I don't want Donald Trump to win so much that I might actually vote. But even though I know voting does shit all for fucking federal level shit. Voting does something for local level shit, like city, maybe government, maybe like state-wise. City-wise, yes, maybe state-wise. I don't know. But federal-wise, it doesn't do shit. Because if it does something, why in the world do the candidates got to have special interest people to come and help them run their freaking campaign? Why can't they just run their campaign based off themselves and the people they have around them? Why they got to get money from fucking powerful motherfuckers in this goddamn country to run for fucking president? What the fuck is that about? Like, what is that about? Why do they need money from these people? What are they going to do for these people that's giving them that type of money, man? Like, for you got to use your fucking head and shit. Like, that's how come I don't think voting for the president does shit. That's how come I didn't vote for Obama twice when he was in there. Other than that, you got a conspiracy shit about Nate Parker. Like, it's just a fucking conspiracy, man. Stop giving me that bullshit of like it's not. Because he was in other fucking movies. The Great Debaters, Red Tails. He was in all those other fucking black empowering movies and they didn't say shit. Like, what? But the honest real shit is that it's because it's a movie about a black man who saw what fucking white slave masters was doing and then started a fucking slave revolution that ended bad. But he started to fucking rebel and fight back against the fucking oppressors and shit. And then that's when the fucking little kid told on him. And then what made me go, wow, really? I don't even know if that's true. Was when the little kid at the end, we saw Nat getting hung, and then it like morphed his face into a grown man face, and then he was Crispus Attucks, like the first black dude to die for this country in the Civil War. Like the first American to die for this country in the Civil War. Fuck black dude. He transformed into Crispus Attucks. That's who that guy was at the end. And if you don't know about Crispus Attucks, watch Luke Cage. They talk about him in Luke Cage and stuff. And I already talked about Luke Cage on my last podcast if you want to go check that out. But, oh yeah, and one thing about this podcast, I noticed by my last podcast, I can't do a video for more than an hour. Like, for some reason, my computer will not record me for more than an hour unless, like, I'm live streaming or something. But if I do it like this, I only can record for, like, an hour, and then that's going to be it. Hey, if you talk as much as I do and as loudly and as passionate, your throat and your mouth get dry. My lips is still dry, like right now. You really can't see them. But I got me something to drink. Got a little bit of soda over here. Even though I'm a diabetic, I'm not really supposed to be drinking this shit. I'm still gonna drink it. Whatever. Sometimes we fall back, man. We all got faults and shit. Like, I really try to fight to not like eat junk and drink shit because I am a diabetic. And sometimes I do a good job at it, but sometimes I still be like, man, fuck it, I'm eating this cookie. But yeah, Nat Turner movie, it was a really dope movie. It was really good. There was a lot of artsy shit in there that I didn't fucking understand, and I was like, what the hell? Like, it made me laugh, man, because, and I thought I was going into that movie like, man, I'm gonna be mad the whole time watching the movie. I don't even want to see this shit, man. Dang, I want to see this movie, but I know I'm gonna be mad. So I'm just sitting there like this, like, oh my god, here we go. Then, like, it wasn't your regular Joe Blow slavery movie. Not like 12 Years a Slave, not like Django, not like any shit before it, and none of that shit. And I'm just sitting there watching this shit. I'm just like, why is this not making me as mad as I thought I was gonna be? And then the artsy shit I was talking about was like when him and his girl got married, and it was like Their upper body was naked, so he had his chest out for the ladies, and she had her titties out for us guys. And then like the camera panned back. The camera was like back here, and it panned close to like their face and to pass through a window they were sitting by. That a candle was in the window and stuff. And I was like, huh? Like, what's that? Like, I think I understand that, but huh? And some I didn't understand at all. And I was like, what the hell? Was when they was in the field and they weren't picking cotton, they was picking corn off the corn stalks or whatever the fuck it's called. And then like he grabbed a piece of corn and it started bleeding. Like blood started coming out the corn, and I was like, what the hell? Like, what does that even mean? What is that? And then that was all like some type of dream he was having. But I still didn't understand. I was like, why is the corn bleeding? And then I just started laughing like, what? What is that? But nobody else in the movie theater was laughing at all. Like, it was completely quiet, man. And there weren't that many people in the movie theater when I went. I went to go see it like around like this time. Like, no, I went to go see it like around 4 or 5 o'clock on last Tuesday and stuff. And it was probably only like, I'd say about a good, like for real, like a good 30 to maybe 40 people in there. So it really wasn't that many people in there at all. So, but it was one white guy. I was sitting at the row, like second row to the top. Like I was sitting at that row, and it was one, and I was sitting in the middle too. And I had a whole row to myself, so I would put my feet up on the other chairs and stuff, you know, getting comfortable. And then there was one white guy all the way in the corner at the top, just back there chilling with his like coat over his face or something, trying to watch the movie. I was like, man, nobody gonna hurt you, man. I didn't say that. I wanted to say that though, cause he was just back there like, man, what are you doing being creepy sitting back there? Get your ass up here. Like, what are you doing? And stuff. So yeah, man. What else in that freaking movie? Good movie. Yeah, I said that already. I hate how like Nat turned himself in. Like he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done it. He should have kept the revolution fucking going. Like he turned himself in. Like I was just like, no, Nat, no. Damn. Alright, so then good movie. I give it a fuck it. I give it a 10 out of 10. Whatever. I was about to say 9 out of 10. I say 9.5 out of 10 because that corn shit. I was like, what the hell? Why is the corn bleeding? Like, what is this? But whatever. What else happened in my fucking life? Nothing else. I really am not like watching sports like I should be, but I catch like the highlights and stuff on YouTube. But I did watch like the ending of the Steelers game Sunday, and I watched like the Cowboys beat the fucking Packers and shit. And then other than that, not really much else. Tell you the truth. I went to fucking like this Japanese restaurant Ichiban. I went there right before I did this podcast, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go there again, man, because I only got fucking steak and chicken with like the sides, with like the rice and the sides they give you with any like meat you order or whatever, and the shit came out to $15. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, I haven't been there since I was in 10th grade, so I completely forgot that I was in 10th grade fucking 6 years ago. So I completely fucking forgot how much the shit costs. So I was just like, yo, what the hell, man? Like, this shit costs a lot. I didn't know it was gonna cost that much. Oh yeah, I'm drinking this. It's a Food Line. This is a long ass fucking bottle too. It's like almost 3 liters, 2.75 liters right here. and this shit only like $1.20. Fucking amazing, dog. But I'm not really supposed to be drinking this, so. Other than that, I've been trying to watch some anime. I've been watching new anime, and I wanted to talk about that too, like the anime I've been watching. So I pulled up the page and stuff. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so that anime I was talking about, I was thinking about watching. Oh, let me do this. Let me take this off. Hold on right quick. Alright, here's the page. Now, let me see if y'all can see this. Pull something up. Yeah, y'all can see it. Alright, so there we go. So, trying to move this to the side and stuff, so. Alright, y'all can see it. So now, this anime and stuff right here. All this up here, I've seen really. Like, I'm watching Drifters. Drifters is a good series. Like, for real, I was gonna watch it before World even said anything. Like, when World said something, that's when everybody was like, "Oh snap, let me check out Drifters." I was already gonna watch it like a week or two before he even said anything about it, but I never got around to it. And then once he fucking said something about it, that's when everybody was like, "Oh, let me watch Drifters now." Alright, so Drifters is good. I really like the characters and everything that's in it. It's a good series. Fucking Blood Ivers, I love Blood Ivers. It's a fucking good series. It's about the people in there that's Blood Ivers. They're really like vampires with special powers, but they're not actually like technically vampires because they don't have a like natural thirst to feed. But they do need blood from people every now and again. Haikyuu, I never even saw like the first season of Haikyuu. I saw the first episode of the first season. I saw like 15 minutes of it, and then I couldn't finish it. Like, I just didn't finish it, and then I never went back to finish it. All Out, I haven't seen a minute of that yet. That Trickstar jump right here, I haven't even seen it yet. I want to watch it like after this probably. And is Shumatsu no Izata. That's a good fucking show. I think that's gonna be like right now. This is my favorite show above all these, and I like all of these. But this I have not seen. Probably don't want to see it. That I have not seen. Don't want to see it. This right here, Soul Buster. I've seen the first 2 episodes and I'm liking it. The first episode is a little weird, and it takes you like probably like a little bit over half of the episode to really get into it. But once the episode finish out and you start watching that second episode, you finish it, it's really freaking good. Have no desire to watch that. I'm like on episode like 22 with this, so I'm way behind with that, but it's like good. Have no desire to see that. But I do want to see some type of slice of life shit, so I don't know. Yeah, and then I tried to watch the first episode of that, but the art style for real, and I'm not no fucking person that go, "Oh, the art sucks, ugh, blah 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 blah." I don't want to watch it. Like, nah, I'm not that type of person, but the art just made me go, ugh. I have really no desire to see that. I really have no desire to see that, but I did have an inclination to see it at one point in time. Don't want to watch Digimon. I don't care. Don't even know what that is. Have no desire. Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I tried watching episode 126, and I did get through like half of the episode, and then I stopped fucking watching for some reason, and I never went back to it, and I want to finish it out. I want to watch this, but I haven't got around to it yet. Like that right now, I want to watch it. I haven't got around to it. This, I watched the first episode. It's pretty fucking weird, and I'm not really into it. I have no desire to watch that. Now, IGN one of those episodes one of those series that people was like, oh, I want to watch it, man. It fucking sucks. Like, hold on, let me minimize that. It fucking sucks. Like, I don't want to watch that. Why do people want to watch that and shit? And I'm just like, man, fuck what everybody else saying about the damn art and stuff, because the art is fucking different from how it was in the freaking manga and stuff, and the animation is different from how you thought it was going to be. Like, fuck that, man. Just watch it. It's a good fucking series. Watch the first season and then come back and watch the second season. It's good. Have no desire to see that. Have no desire to see that. Monster Strike. I saw like a couple of clips on YouTube of them fighting in Monster Strike, and it looks pretty decent. So I might watch that, but I don't know. Dragon Ball Super, I'm not really into, man, because I'm just getting tired of the fucking Saiyans. I'm getting tired of Toriyama keep redoing like fucking arcs and shit, but with a new fucking style. I'm getting tired of the Saiyans being the only ones that fucking rise to the top of fucking strength and stuff, and then they be the only people that get stronger and actually adventure and go to other places to fight new people. Fuck that. I don't care no more. But I still watch it for some reason, because I think it's because it's nostalgic to me and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for it right now. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later, more about it. Have no desire to see that show. Well, you already know I watch One Piece. Card Fight, I honestly want to go back and watch the first episode of Card Fight from this fucking like season, not from the first one. Hey Robot, that's like a kid's show. Tiger Mask is actually good, believe it or not. Like, it took me some time to actually go, hey, is Tiger Mask even good? And then I watched like the first two episodes and was like, okay, all right, I'm liking it. Then I watched the third episode and I was like, okay, this series is good. I finally realized that this series is good. It's a good series. Let me watch it. Days just got fucking boring as hell to me. Like, I was watching it and I stopped watching it like episode like 10 or 12 or something like that, and it just got fucking boring and I didn't want to watch it no more. I don't know what this show is and I'm not really interested. This show, nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not really interested in that show. That looked like some yaoi stuff, so I'm not even gonna click on it. Occult 9. Let me tell you something. This show is freaking good. It's a good show, but the first episode, the show doesn't know its own identity. Like, it doesn't know what it wants to be yet, because there's a lot of fucking comedy in the first episode, and it throws you off. Because then they put like thriller mystery stuff in there, and it's the thriller mystery stuff have you going, damn, this is good. What's gonna happen next? Yo, this is kind of creepy, but it's cool. What's going on? And then they throw that comedy in there, and it just makes you go, huh? Like, what's going on here? And then you just go, man, what the heck? I don't even know what's going on anymore. But this show, freaking good show and stuff. For Cult 9, I recommend you check out. This show, I have no desire to watch. That show, I don't fucking care about. And that's like my favorite show of this whole season. It's called Izita something. I forgot the English translation, but that's fucking good, man. And these are just the shows that's out now and stuff. But if y'all see a show in here or something that's down here that y'all want me to watch, or from up here or something y'all want me to watch, let me know stuff, because I want to watch some new shows this season, and I am watching some new shows this season and stuff, but I want to actually see like more shows than I've been watching. But now I'm keeping up with a good amount of shows. I'm keeping up with about, I want to say I'm keeping up with about, maybe 5 shows. That's a lot though. For like 5 shows like every week, that's a lot of shows. So I think I'm doing pretty good. But if there's more good shows that's out there, and some shows that I showed y'all that you think is good, let me know and stuff down there, man. Because I want to watch them and check them out and stuff. Whew. But the shows I showed y'all, They're good shows, so you should watch them. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Let me talk about that a little bit more. I've said this in the past, but I don't know what video I said it on. But I know I said it during some type of video about Dragon Ball Z or just a random anime video. Why the fuck isn't Yamcha as strong as Super Saiyan 3 right now? Like, what's going on? Why in the world isn't Yamcha as strong as Super Saiyan 3? Did y'all see how I saw how Beerus straight demolished Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Did y'all even see that? Like, did y'all see that, man? He straight up wrecked Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man. Wrecked him. He touched him one time and that was it. And Yamcha ain't even as strong as Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, here's why Dragon Ball Z has been sucking for me. Like, I've been watching ever since it came back, but I'm kind of hating it now because people I'm trying to say too much stuff at one time. That's how I keep getting tongue-tied. Because I'm so passionate about anime and stuff, and I love it. And I love talking about it. But I got to call out the bullshit, man. Like, it's kind of like Naruto turds. Like, and I used to be one. Where, like, Dragon Ball Z has been sucking for a freaking while, and nothing new has been happening. Like, nothing new has been happening that we haven't seen before, and nobody else has been getting stronger or fighting different people that we haven't seen before. Like, okay, Piccolo fought in the tournament arc, but he lost like a bitch on some bullshit. Like, who even cared? Like, oh my god. This shit make me mad, man, because it's like, Toriyama, what the hell are you doing? Like, what are you even doing? Do you not know that? I understand we now in the galaxy, we in the universe. We fighting people from different universes. We fighting gods now. I understand that. But that's what the Saiyans. That's what the Saiyans. Like, everybody know how strong Goku and Vegeta and them is, man. And it's like, now, if you not a Saiyan, you gonna get fucked. Your character ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna get stronger, and you ain't gonna get no shine. You ain't gonna get no screen time. You ain't gonna get no PT, whatever. It's not gonna happen for you. Like, Toriyama literally, after the Android arc, Toriyama didn't know what else to do with the series. So he fucking made Piccolo a damn lifelong babysitter, gave Krillin a damn job, and told Yamcha and Tien go live with Master Roshi. Like, that's exactly what the fuck he did, man. And then he just focused on fucking the Saiyans. It's a damn gnat in here. I fucking hate flies and gnats. I don't know what purpose they have in life, but I hate them. And told Master Roshi, no, he didn't. He was like, he told Goku and them, woo, I'ma focus on y'all. I don't know what else to do with the series. I don't know where I'm taking it. I'ma focus on y'all. Why in the world you think he brought back Frieza? Why do you think he did that? Because he had to do something. He had to do something. Like, Dragon Ball Z is more popular than freaking One Piece. It is. Even over in Japan it is. But One Piece is like, I'm telling you, like a step or half a step behind Dragon Ball Z, man. It's a step or half a step. And he had to come back and do something, or else the fucking people, or Shueisha was going to eat his ass up. They was going to tell him, nigga, you either do this or we going to take it. And stuff, so. But really, Toriyama. Like, I'm really getting sick and tired of keep seeing Goku and Vegeta getting strong. Now, I'm really tired of seeing Goku always being the one to defeat everybody. And I'm glad Vegeta and Trunks now getting some shine. But calm the fuck on, man. The Z fighters need to be fighting. Like, Goku and Vegeta be going off training for fucking months or years and shit. Don't you think somebody could come to Earth that's as strong as Super Saiyan 3 or as strong as like the Boos and then threaten Earth? And then Krillin, Yamcha, and fucking Tien and maybe Piccolo will have to go and fight the motherfucker? Don't you think that could happen? Like, what the hell, man? Piccolo still... I don't even know if Piccolo is even as strong as Super Saiyan 3. I have no idea. Gohan's a fucking scholar now. That's how come I didn't even fucking mention him. He's not gonna ever come back to fighting. And it's gonna take a while for Trunks and fucking Goten to even grow up. So I'm just like, look, man, I think Piccolo is the strongest out of all of them. But I don't even know if he's even Super Saiyan 3 level. I have no idea. It's fucking, it's like, it's crazy. And then we got Yamcha and Tien. And if, how strong they is now, they probably will have a hard time fighting the fucking androids. Tell you the truth. Because have they even been training? Are they still even training? And if they are, can they even get any stronger now? Like, what the hell? Like, man, I don't even understand anymore, man. It's just a bunch of BS going on. Like, for real, like, I'm just so disappointed. Because Dragon Ball Z could be way better if fucking Toriyama do what fucking Kohei is doing with My Hero. Kohei is actually listening to the fucking fan base. When the fan base tell him, like, hey man, we love fucking Deku. We love Todoroki. We love Ochako. We love Rozu. We love Ojiro. We love fucking Bakugo. We love them. But give me some more Aoyama. Give me some more of Kirishima. Give me some more of Todoroki. Give me some more of Tokiyama. Give me some more of Ashi. Give me some more Sato. Give me some more Minata. Give me some more of the other characters from the other school. Give me some more of the villains. He's actually fucking listening to them. And the series is actually really fucking good because of that. Because once we got started on this whole like the students trying to train to become stronger arc, like stronger like concept and stuff, because we had like a couple of arcs doing this like concept of the students trying to get stronger, and everybody been saying, y'all want to see more of this person get stronger, y'all want to see more of this person get stronger. The series has become fucking good because I've been saying this series can be the next Naruto if it could be as big as One Punch Man, Attack on Titan and stuff, and be the next biggest like thing next to Naruto, or be the next Naruto and stuff, if they develop more characters, like the tuning exams in Naruto and stuff. And they doing that. And it's freaking great. And it's freaking good. Like, it's really, really good, man. Everybody's into it. And that's when he listened to us and he made a wise decision to do that. And it was fucking great. And I'm loving that series now. So, Toriyama, I don't know what's going on with you in Dragon Ball Z, but you need to fucking get it right because I'm tired of seeing the same fucking motherfuckers fight these fucking people. Like, for real. What Yamcha, Tien, and the rest of them doing? Like, what they doing? Like, Piccolo need to stop being his babysitter and then go train, become a Supreme Kai, or whatever. If he can become that. I don't know, man. I forgot. I'm sorry. But, whatever, man. Like, I'm just sick of seeing fucking these characters that I like. And Yamcha's my favorite character. Like, for real. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck how much he sucks, you think he sucks, how much of a ladies man you think he is. I don't care. Yamcha's my favorite fucking character. Then it's Piccolo. Then it's Future Trunks. Like, for real. Like, I'm just so sick of seeing these characters get shitted on. And then Ole in the background where we have a party. Who cares, man? But other than that, that's all I had to say about that. Now, anime community news. Okay, I forgot to talk about this in my last podcast, but I wanted to talk about it. But once I realized that, hey man, let me talk about this. I forgot. My podcast was already over. I already closed it. So, I need to keep some drink on deck, man, because when you talk a lot, you need something to drink because your mouth do get dry. Go watch any Uber Kari's like old videos. He always have something to drink on deck because them videos be like an hour or something long. Because we talk for that long. So then, my tongue is orange because of this damn drink. So then, all like King of Lightning, Zoro, Jotun, freaking dang, what's that guy name? The guy with the glasses. The anime review guy with the glasses that was at the basketball park with them playing basketball. Smoke Raider, and then King of Lightning's brother. All of them went to Korea for some reason. Now, I have no idea why they went to Korea, whether or not they wanted to go. It was some type of anime expo or whatever. They probably just wanted to go. I think I gotta like actually look out some of their videos because I have seen no videos other than the live stream of them doing the live stream when they just talking about random shit in like their King of Lightning's brother's like little pad or whatever, or that little pad they had, and like them reviewing like One Piece chapters. Oh yeah, and One Piece, I want to talk about that too. For this fucking video here, I got a couple more minutes. They didn't invite some people. They did invite some people. Like I think they wanted to invite Mean, but they knew Mean probably wouldn't be able to make it because he's fucking broke and shit. He got fucking responsibilities as he actually has to take care of and stuff. He has a job, but he doesn't have that good of a job to just fucking take off and shit like that. He can't fucking do that. He probably don't get paid that much. And plus, his fucking YouTube channel isn't as big as those guys'. And he don't get that much fucking, he don't make that much money from YouTube at all as it is. So, it's like, alright. That's all I'm going to say about them going to Korea and stuff. And so, because I really don't have much to say about it. It's just, they went to Korea. Like, whatever. Who cares? I'm in the anime community. I've been in this community for a while, so I'm going to talk about it. But I really don't have much to talk about it. Alright, that One Piece chapter was some bullshit. Let me tell you why. Cause fucking Luffy, this is what I fucking hate. Like, Oda, my mind just immediately went to 0 to 100. Doesn't come it was like that, man. But Oda doesn't know what the fuck he doing no more. Like, he don't know. How in the world is Luffy, like, what? Like, and this is why, like, the comic book community calls some of our fucking people tards, because they see shit like this and then they go, what? But then we look at their like comic books and stuff and then they just accept some bullshit too. So it's like, what, on both ends. But really, I be thinking some of our people are like the worst, because how can you be a One Piece fan and accept the defeat of Cracker like that? First off, Luffy shouldn't have beat Cracker. That's first off. Like, that's first off, nigga. Luffy shouldn't have beat Cracker. He shouldn't have beat him. Like, and then Luffy gonna beat him in some bullshit way? Like, Cracker get his sword, ready to charge up at Luffy, tries to fucking stab him. His whole sword plus his arm, that long ass sword, plus his arm, go inside of Luffy's belly, twirl around like this, and then Luffy blasts him out with like some cannon stomach blast, and then Cracker's fucking defeated? Are you joking me? Like, what? And then, like, the fucking people who like One Piece like me is accepting this? Like, you can accept this defeat, man? Like, you can accept Cracker got defeated in this bullshit way like this. Like, you can do that. Like, all the good stuff that's going on with Germa and Sanji and all of that, and what Big Mom is thinking, you can accept this from Luffy? Oh my God. Let me tell you what I think will happen, man. And I swear I'm so fucking serious with this. I don't even know how to be more serious. Oda has like somebody to translate for him. Translate English into Japanese for him. Or he understands English. Here's what fucking happened. When Oda showed Cracker and everybody got hyped off Cracker, and Cracker was on the scene for like maybe 2-3 weeks, for like a month, and everybody was coming out with these fucking theories on how strong he is and all of that shit was going on, and how he could possibly how he's probably stronger than Luffy, and how Luffy messes up to his strength and all the other people in One Piece, and where Cracker ranks in One Piece and all that other shit that's going on. I would have fucking realized, oh shit, I might have made this dude way too fucking strong, and I didn't even know it. Like, I was so careless that I made this dude stronger than Luffy when I really wasn't intending on doing that. Like, So that's when he fucking put out in one of the chapters how Cracker doesn't like to get hurt at all. He doesn't like pain. It doesn't mean he can't take pain. He just doesn't like it. So then, a couple chapters go by. Then we get a bye week. Then fucking the chapter come by with Cracker getting defeated in this last chapter. And then it's like, what? Did Luffy just defeat this guy by eating literally an infinite amount of fucking biscuit soldiers? Then Cracker attack him himself and get defeated off some bullshit? While Nami is technically helping, but not really doing anything to fucking stop him. So it's really like she's not even there. So it's like, what, man? How can you accept this? Like, how do you accept this? I just don't even understand sometimes. Sometimes people really be getting on my fucking nerves. Because it's like, yo, this nigga shouldn't have got defeated. Like, this is straight BS, man. Don't you see how much BS this is? Cracker shouldn't have got defeated. He's way stronger than Luffy. I don't know about way, but he's stronger than Luffy. This is some old bullshit, man. Like, and people just accepting it and just going on about their day, not coming at Oda's ass. But anytime, like, somebody else do some shit like that, oh nah, we gonna take your whole career down, nigga. It's whatever, man. It's really whatever. Like, it don't even matter anymore. Like, for real. Like, I felt like dropping One Piece for real after that. Because I was like, man, I can't keep doing this. Like, Luffy keep defeating people off some bullshit, and then nobody says anything. Nobody gets upset. Like, I don't even know, man. It's just fucked up. But other than that, man, bullshit. Anyway, I've been keep reading Freezing. That Freezing manga is fucking good. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's really good. I'm trying to get back into Blue Exorcist because I know a new season for Blue Exorcist is coming out next year. I'm still reading One Punch Man. I'm trying to get into Naruto no Taizai, but I can't really get into it. I don't know why. I'm still reading that Greatness World Trigger. Look at my fucking phone screensaver. If y'all don't even know who that is, that's fucking Jin. Jin, my nigga. All the way. I love Jin. My favorite character in World Trigger. World Trigger is such a good series, man. Like, God, that soda coming back to bite me. Keep burping like a mug. But if y'all, the only thing that can take World Trigger to the next level is if the world building gets even, like, better. Like, because it's already good, but it's just like we need to see more strong enemy characters. Rather than the ones that we've already seen. We need to see some ones that actually come over here and do some real fucking damage to us. Like, that's what we need to see. And if we see that, oh, it's gonna be fucking amazing, man. But yeah, that's basically all I really want to talk about. Nothing else really happened this week. I saw some fucking amazing titties on this one girl that I was just like, oh my god, I need to be sucking your titties right now. They was so fucking, like, great. Oh my god. Yep, got a fucking haircut. It's supposed to be like some type of fade I wanted to get, but it's not even really a fade like that, but whatever. Really nothing else. I just watched a new anime. I'm watching Shameless on freaking Netflix. I've been watching that for the past couple weeks. Yeah, that's all I got, man. Thanks for watching. This is podcast number 2. Hopefully I can keep doing these, and hopefully by the end of this week I can come back with podcast number 3. But if I don't, probably early next week I'll be like podcast number 3 and stuff. But yeah, that's all I got now. I'm not really gonna be doing like regular videos how I used to do in the past, because it's kind of like boring. Like everybody else does that shit. So I'm probably gonna be doing like podcasts and shit like this, and probably something else. But right now, I really don't know. But other than that, man, yeah, let me know what you thought about what I had to say in the podcast and all that. What's going on in your fucking life? If you need advice or anything like that, you want to talk about anime, hit me up in the comments below and all of that. But that's all I got, man. I'm Danny Awesome. Y'all awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I'm out.